What's up, folks? We got another very interesting video today. And once again, it's the FBI picking on a harmless American just enjoying his day. And guess what it has to do with? It has to do with someone's First Amendment right. It has to do with a damn social media post. Can you imagine that? And I want to start this with something very clear. I am not putting these videos out or showing these to scare people. These FBI agents are serving tyrannical people. If you, as a law enforcement officer, cannot respect somebody's constitution, just throw your badge away. Turn your gun in. Go home, dude. Go do something to where you can have an honest day's job, lay in your bed, and not be like, wow, I really screwed that person over today. The reason why I put these videos out is to make something very clear. I believe in the Constitution. I believe in everybody's First Amendment rights, Second Amendment rights. And I don't think anybody in the government, I don't care who you are, should be able to tell you, nope, you don't have it. Nope, you don't have it right now. Nope, I'm gonna try to intimidate you to try to make you think that you don't have it. It's crap, and it's wrong. So if you watch this and for some reason you get scared about your social media, here's my recommendation. Just don't make any threats, and then you're good. Let the FBI visit you all day. There's nothing that they can do.
Who are you?
I'm Agent O'Donnell with the FBI.
Can you give your full name, please?
I'm Agent O'Donnell with the FBI.
Is that sufficient to identify as the only one O'Donnell affiliated with the FBI?
In New Hampshire, yes.
Could you please state your full name, sir?
Could you please stop recording?
No. It's First Amendment right. Okay. What's your name, sir?
Could you stop recording?
Absolutely not. You can show me your name and identification, or I'm going to go back inside my house.
Okay.
I don't really want to broadcast my...
Oh, this is going out right after you guys walk away.
So that's why I'm not going to...
So you can show me your name or ID, you can walk away.
We just want to talk.
I'm not going to talk to people who claim to be federal agents unless they can show me identification.
Okay, well, you see our badges. No.
I need to see... Is your full name on that badge?
So isn't that kind of odd to y'all? Two FBI agents, they work for the government. They work for us. The guy is asking them to identify themselves, and they won't because he's got a camera. What could be so important that you're visiting someone about to where you can't identify yourself when you show up? How does he know you guys are legitimate FBI agents? Oh, you got a badge and a gun. Sweet, dude. You can go pick up a badge at Party City, and everybody carries a gun. So how is he supposed to know? How is he supposed to know that you guys aren't just two robbers just going around town so you can kind of scope out what they have, what's in their house? How does he know? I mean, you guys have the attitudes for FBI agents, for sure. So that's one telltale sign, but still, your pink and blue flannel shirt is not the FBI uniform, even though it probably should be. So I want everybody to ask themselves a simple question. Do you think anybody in the world should be able to look up where you live, your address, your phone numbers, your relatives, your associates, even your emails? My answer is a gigantic no. Privacy is something that I think isn't valued enough nowadays. And it's why I'm honored to have Delete Me on this channel and sponsoring this video. I've been using their service personally for about 5 months, and they have pretty much removed me from all listing sites. They make opt-out requests on your behalf to data brokers. I just got my last report in. I'm essentially on none of these websites anymore. And they do it all for an extremely low price. So Delete Me is giving you the same deal they gave me. There's gonna be a link and code below the video. Go make sure your privacy is protected. So then they go on to say that they are visiting him because of a post that he made. A single post.
I'd like to see something with your full name or I'm not going to talk to you.
I prefer you not to broadcast it.
This will be going online as soon as you walk away.
All I want to do is talk to you about a post that was made, and if you happen to be the one that made it.
I want to talk to you about you guys coming here. Say you make a salary of, I don't know what, low 100K? You guys making 6 figures? Factor in 50% expenses, overhead, maybe 100% expenses. Talking about burning a couple $100 an hour just here, let alone all the time you guys are spending to investigate something that you know is not against the law, right? Like, so you're familiar with... So then why would you come?
Because we wanted to make sure that there weren't any other
No, you're
threats.
coming because you...
So look, I don't know exactly what the post was. I looked around, I couldn't find it. But the guy in the pink and blue shirt said they want to make sure that there wasn't any more threats. Now, if he truly put a threat in a Facebook post or whatever it was, technically it would be against the law. So him saying we want to make sure there isn't any more threats is probably him speaking in a very stupid way. His boss probably saw it, oh, fuck Biden, or fuck Kamala or something like that, and said, hey, why don't you guys go check this out? This seems like it's a pretty bad threat. When in reality, you can say fuck whoever you want. It's not against the law and it's your First Amendment. People are just soft nowadays. These FBI agents are going and visiting someone over something soft. That's the world that we live in.
You're part of a regime that does this kind of thing when you know laws aren't being broken. And that's an embarrassment, man. Didn't you guys read the Constitution? Do you not believe in America? Like, how do you do your jobs and go home?
We appreciate it.
You're walking away. Because nothing we did is against the law, and you guys are fuckheads that try to act like bullies. And I hope you go home and are embarrassed. You can't even say your name on camera because you know that what you're doing is embarrassing. You know Americans that believe in the Constitution think you're laughable. And you go home and you think about what you did today. Go home and think about it, you cowards. Drive away. Drive away.
Thank you for your time.
You're not welcome. You should be embarrassed. Embarrassing. You guys are embarrassed.
What a waste of taxpayer dollars. You know how many criminals came over the border and were essentially destroying America, yet you're going to somebody's house who made a Facebook post or Instagram or whatever it was, and you think it's threatening. Yet you can't say it's a crime, and you just want to sit there and talk. No one wants to talk to y'all. People know what y'all do. Don't you get that? You're going to people's houses and you're saying, well, we just want to talk about something that you posted. Do we get to do that to you, even though we pay you? Do we get to go to your house? Do we get to look you up, go to your house and say, hey man, you know what? I saw something on Facebook about you and I just would like to ask you a couple of questions. How would you react to that? What would you say? You'd probably laugh. You'd probably say, no, I'm not answering questions, all of that. Why is it different for us? Something to think about.